So I'm working with two socks. I'm sorry, two socks. Sparrow's over here. With the surcingle, I'm going to teach her to drive, and she's doing actually good. I'm just scratching her instead of giving her treats because she's not really interested in the grass. So I'll show you how well she's doing. Just been putting it on, taking it off. It's like everything else, getting her used to it, one thing at a time. And been kind of reaching under, rubbing her belly, and finally where I got to reach and grab the strap underneath. Now I could buckle it right now, but I don't know. I don't know that I want to do it tonight. For one reason, it's getting kind of late. If she bolts or takes off, then I gotta wait for her to calm down before I take it off. So probably ought to do that in the morning. But I mean, she's been really good. I haven't really posted anything lately. Just been busy with work and other things I've been doing. So, but yeah, I've just been spending time with her and working with her a little bit at a time, and still picking up her feet. Although I did not pick up her rear feet yet today, but I did pick up her front feet and clean them. And I actually sent in for the title. The title should be on the way here soon. She's officially mine. With the Bureau of Land Management, you adopt a Mustang for $125, and then after a year, you apply for the title, and you actually get the title form that matches their ID numbers on their neck. But I'm anxious to get her title. Should be officially mine. Had this sign off, my buddy signed off on her, and gave her the seal of approval on her health and how well she's been doing. And a couple weeks ago, my buddy brought his mother over, and her health has been declining, and she really wanted to pet a horse. She'd never pet a horse before, so she actually got to pet a wild Mustang. And he was leery of bringing her in there, and I said, "You ain't got to worry about her. She'll do fine." So we got his mom in here and sat her down in a chair, and I called for Two Socks, and Two Socks came out and went right over to her and put her head down, and she was able to pet Two Socks. And yeah, she was tickled to death. It was pretty neat. I got a picture of it, but I'm not that good at YouTube, so I don't know how to post that kind of thing, like the pictures. Somebody, please, tell me a video I need to watch to learn how to properly edit my videos and add and remove content, or I probably need my home computer for that. And I've been working off my cell phone. But yeah, she's doing really good. Put it on there, scratch her, hold on to it in case she runs off. It just slipped right off her back. And I've been rubbing her all over her arms, or not her arms, her chest, and under her belly, and doing stuff like this. Give it a little tug, cinch it up, make her feel the tension. But I hug her all the time, so she's kind of used to that. Heck, this might not even bother her, but I got it held right there in place, like it's fastened. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll get up early and come out here and just put this thing on her and see how she does. But she's doing good. She's doing really good. The more you have these Mustangs, the more you'll love them. I mean, they're awesome. Now, granted, she has her moments. Two Socks is a little moody sometimes, and I think she's just coming out of heat. But she had to lunge a little bit when I came out here, and she kind of cocked her butt at me, and like she's gonna kick. But I think I got on her, and I don't think she would have actually done it. I think she was just more full of piss and vinegar than anything, because you see her. I want to show you, watch what she does. She'll come over to me, and she'll want scratches. She loves the attention. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. See? Sometimes you find them itchy spots, that's the best treat you can give them. There, she's got one right there. Got one right there. She'll get a fly on her, a big old horse fly, and she'll let me smack that horse fly. Here we go. Good girl. I'll let her move a little bit and I'll move with her. Just come tomorrow, she's gonna have to move with this thing on her, and that'll trigger her. So I wanted her to stop her feet before I took it off. Come here, 2 Socks. Come. Come. Smile. Smile big. We got Sparrow over here. See if I can do this without, there she is. Oh. See if I can get a better shot of Sparrow. Hi girl. How are you doing? This is Heather's horse, and she works with her. She's going to be out here working with her here shortly. Maybe I'll get a video of her working with her. But I've also been taking the surcingle and putting it over here. As long as she keeps still, I'll give her a treat. You see? You just a little bit at a time. No need to rush it. We're not in a race. That's what I realized after trying to do it in 100 days. This is our first official Mustangs. I had one other Mustang, but she was already worked with. But don't get in a race, especially if you're first Mustang. I mean, if you want to, give it a try. But I realized when I pushed, I backslid more than I wanted to. Hi, 2 Socks. But you know, you'll be better off taking it easy, going slow and enjoying the horse than you will forcing them. They'll be a better partner too, I think. That's my opinion, and others' opinions. But you know, you could, once you get used to training the horse, you can go quicker. There's plenty of people that do. Yeah, she's pretty mellow. Well, this old mare, they're not old. They're both 6 years old this year. September. Yeah, it's this month they turned 6 years old. Oh, wait. There she is again. Bumming. The mooch. Huh. Here, I'm going to put this in here. Good girl. She's let me put it to her neck. Look at that. Good girl. I put the tarp in there earlier today, and actually, yeah, it was earlier today. And Sparrow was still afraid of that tarp. 2 Socks is pretty good with the tarp. And I hung it on the fence, on the panel, and just let her hang out with it. And she chilled out a little bit, and then I took it in there and was shaking it around. Every time she stopped her feet, I'd quit shaking it, and she figured it out pretty quick. If she just stands still, you know, the scary thing will quit, go away. But rubber, make sure I don't just reach under there. Rubber, at least in the beginning. Rubber belly, grab the strap, hold it up there. Now I got a hold of this thing and let it go with either my thumb or my other fingers, and it'll slide right off of her. So I think I've done enough of that. I'm not going to strap that on her. I'll just show you her picking up her feet. Maybe I'll go over there where you can see. 2 Socks. Come. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Move over. Move over. Good girl. All right, that's good. Now I'll start rubbing down her leg. Pick it up. Good girl. Good girl. So that's what I've been doing with her back. Good girl. Front feet, picking them up. Pick it up. Come on. Pick it up. Good girl. You see I already cleaned her feet. Good girl. Here. Come here. Good girl. Whoa. Good girl. Pick it up. Come on. Pick it up. Come on, girl. Pick it up. Oh, wait. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Pick it up. Got a chip right there. Good girl. Good girl. See if he'll lead. Come on. Good girl. Come on. You're leaning on me a little bit, but I'll take it. Good girl. She sometimes she'll get flies in there, and she don't mind if I scratch her ears, but she ain't got no flies in there today, so. I'm putting weight on her, leaning on her. Good girl. Good girl. Smile. Anyway, I just wanted to update you. Show you how Two Socks is doing. See how good she's been. Sometimes I just come out here and scratch on her and hang on her. I am not a professional, and nor will I ever claim to be. But that's how it's going with my horse. She's doing good. And Sparrow, I'll give you another shot of Sparrow here. She's sideways here. Man, rolled my ankle. Two Socks Digger here has gotten a crater under my feet, and the rubber mat is laying on that crater. So when I stepped on that rubber mat, it sank in. What are you doing? It sank in, and I rolled my ankle on. Take this out of the holder. Yeah, I'll flip this camera around. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole under this mat from her. Yes, you're guilty. You did it. Yeah, you did. I know what she wants. I'll lay that there. That deters her from sneaking a bite, but I wanted to show you what Two Socks, aka Digger, has been doing. I think she's digging for water there. She's got water there. Granted, she needs fresh water tonight. I'm going to rinse that out again. Usually wash that out with a broom and some cleaner. She dug here. She just loves to dig, don't you? Huh? And here she comes. She's getting a white spot right here. She's getting a white spot right here. And I don't see anything else. She's got a little bit of white shining through in places, but yeah. That's how it's going with Two Socks. Anyway, I'll let you all go, and looks like Heather's going to work with Sparrow over there. And have a blessed day, and have a good day anyway.